This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first. It'll be the Storm off the tip. Down low. Here's Clark. And that one good.
Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop. But that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies and second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
Pass to Magbagor. Ogumake. Back to Magbagor. The shot off that time. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Now here is Canada. She's covered closely. Here's Jones. Here's Howard. Griner. It's good on the putback.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second-chance buckets for her team.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Gray. This one for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Here's Ogumake. Ogumake sets a screen. Now here's Magbagor. The kick out to Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Howard. The shot's good.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Ogumake outside. Ogumake sets a screen. To the middle. Here's Magbagor. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Atlanta leading. Here's Canada. Pass to Gray. That one goes. Count it.
You know, quite simply, few players make better decisions than Jordan Canada. Obviously, the right choice there.
Williams with it. Clark outside. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Now you talk about the most accurate shooters in the game. Clark might just be it. So you cannot let her get comfortable off of a pass.
Pass to Griner. Gray. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Bangs home the trifecta.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Williams. Picked by Ogumake. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Williams, shooting 1. What's up?
And that one misses.
And looking at the Atlanta Dream, they haven't won a playoff series since 2018.
Yeah, Atlanta has struggled of late, but when you look at this current roster, they are very young and talented. Headlined by 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard.
Pass to Magbagor. Ogumake up top. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Gray. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's guarded closely. Pass to Coffee. Now here's Griner. Griner with the screen. Fires it. And there's another one for the Dream.
Moves well in space. Gray doesn't get overwhelmed by what's happening on the court.
Now Williams. Pass to Ogumake. Shoots over Coffee. And the Storm miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Griner. She's covered by Ogumake. And here's Gray. Can't hit from the elbow. From past the arc, Dream with the rebound. And that does it for the first quarter. Dream out in front, they lead by 6. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
And so here's Atlanta. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Screen by Coffee. Here's Howard. Here's Hillman. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. And the Storm making a change here.
As the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
That one, good for 2.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Outside Howard. Screen by Coffee. Jacks up a 3. Howard misses.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. The ball goes to Atlanta.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Now Canada. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. That one on Wheeler.
Well, she might be listed at 5'6", but Jordan Canada still finds ways to make things happen inside. So creative with how she operates.
And that one misses. The Storm making a switch here. And she's good on the second. The Storm trail. Pass to Brown. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Forced in the screen.
The three. And the basket by Brown.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Outside Howard. Here's Walker Kimbrough. 5 to shoot. Canada. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Wheeler. Right wing.
Pass to Horston.
Now here's Brown.
Forced in the screen.
Takes the three. A shot by Brown, no good. Atlanta in the lead. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Canada. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Great effort offensively from Canada. She finds herself a mid-range opening and drains it.
Pass to Horston.
Brown. And here is Wheeler. Here's Clark. Inside. Here's Brown. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Now here is Canada, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Howard. And here's Coffey. She's covered by Clark. Coffey outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And here are the Storm now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Left side, Wheeler. Pass to Brown. The three is up. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. And here are the Dream. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Canada. Hits it from three-point range.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Now Horston.
Guarded by Howard.
Now here's Horston.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch-and-shoot bucket.
Back to Canada. Shoots over Wheeler. Canada with the bucket.
Excellent work in the pick and roll. Canada taking what the defense was giving.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Howard. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Pass to Horston. Now here's Brown.
It's good from long range.
Well, she's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here is Canada. 8 points for her.
The shot. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Now here's Brown.
She's guarded closely. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. She hits both from the stripe. Now here's Howard, guarded closely. On the wing, Alicia Gray. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Dream, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. One of the stories here, Brown getting it done today.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And Atlanta has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Canada. Ooh, no luck on that one. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. Ogumake sets a screen. Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That is her first foul of the game.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
Atlanta leading. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Gray.
Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
And here's Ogumake. Magbagor. Ogumake sets a screen. for the tie. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Oh, it's blank speed, a bounce to her step. McMagor is a tour to guard.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
That one drops. He ties it up. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Griner. Howard lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Now here's Williams. D right on her. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater, and she gets the bucket. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Jones. Now Griner. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Williams. Gray up top. 10 points for her. Out to Howard. From the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Seattle calls timeout. Seattle trailing here. Screen by McMagor. To the inside. Ogumake misses.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Outside Canada. Back to Howard. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Canada. 8 points for her. Pass to Howard. Reiner, defended by Magdalor. The jump hook. And Atlanta, another bucket.
In the paint, Griner simply unstoppable. She's so tall at 6'9", but she also has lovely touch.
Here's Ogumake. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clark outside. Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Canada. Pass to Griner. Howard. Screen by Griner. Three-pointer. And a shot by Howard. No good. Now Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray buries it from three-point range.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Canada with it. Pass to Griner. Howard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Clark with it. Howard's there. Magdalor. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Here's Canada. 8 points for her. Howard with the ball for three. They get it back. Pass to Griner. Out to Howard. Canada. And finally they hit one.
Fighting through the trees, that was a spectacular move from Canada.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Alicia Clark on the wing, guarded by Howard. Back to Ogumake. Shoots over Jones. Ogumake can't hit.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Dream out in front, leading by 6. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Seattle with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Cook. Now Wheeler. To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just dynamic in the pick and roll. Wheeler making things happen.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Guarded by Wheeler. Here's Coffey. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
And Atlanta has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Coffey. Defense right on her. Here's Jones. Walker Kimbrough, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Hillman. Inside, Canada. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Wheeler.
Has to cook.
Here's Samuelson. The shot, no good. Now here is Canada, guarded by Wheeler. To the paint, deflects the pass.
Samuelson with the steal.
Down low.
Cook, that's good.
Good vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Canada. Jones left side.
Over Samuelson.
Jones can't hit. The Storm trail. To tie it up. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Here's Caldwell.
She's covered by Brown. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Now here's Wheeler, guarded by Canada.
Dream foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brown, covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Now here's Brown. Tight defense on her. 5 on the clock.
It's Katie Lou on the wing.
And stolen by Alicia Gray. Here's Canada. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
That one on Wheeler.
Just so skilled in finding ways to get to the stripe. Canada relishes putting pressure on the defense.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. She's off on the second. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Look, I'm a fan of Clark's willingness to absorb contact, and the best part is she's not a bad free throw shooter either.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both. Now here is Canada. Pass to Jones. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
She followed up a nice defensive effort on that possession with an equally good rebound.
Back to Agumake. Chance there to take the lead, missing.
Atlanta in the lead.
Here's Gray. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
With a no-nonsense approach in tense moments, Gray is able to make plays when it matters most.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
boo. Make some noise, fans.
Ogumake outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ogumake. That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here's Howard. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal strain.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
To Ogumake. Shot clock at 6. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Seattle Storm. Number 4. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And so she makes both from the line.
She's the player you want at the charity stripe in that situation. I got no doubt about that.
Howard with the ball. Takes the 3. Mako Ogumake with the rebound. Clark outside. Ogumake. Clark outside. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Magnagor. It's good!
Huge point from Ezzy. She wanted the ball, not scared of the moment.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta calls timeout.
one from 3.
What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
Seattle calls timeout.
Chance shot.
Pass to Magdagor.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty. Here's Canada, and that's an intentional foul.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knock down a 3 or 2, who knows? Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
There's still time left, so they don't necessarily need to go for the 3 if they can get an easy bucket inside.
I'm not so sure. There's not a whole lot of time to play around with. I think they look for the 3 and try to tie this thing up.
Yeah, you could do that. I think the quick 2 might be the better play. Let's see what they do.
Seattle with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Count it! And that shot brings them within just 1.
The hot shooting continues.
Along with the lack of defense, neither team expending much energy when it's come to protecting the basket.
Yeah, Brian, we need to see better effort.
At the line for the green, Alicia Gray. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up 2. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
He's off from 3, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And she's able to hit the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all these negative energy that this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
And that'll wrap it up